Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the brand new Texas Lottery $10 $500,000 winnings ticket. This is part of the September 2023 series of tickets, and we really need to see something better than what we've seen with the $1 and $5 versions of this. I gotta say, red flag right from the beginning with this second chance promotion. To me, all that says is that this is an opportunity for a state to like take a lot of value out of the game with almost putting nothing back in on these second chance drawings. These are not worth anything. They make it sound nice, $5 million Vegas challenge, but it doesn't hardly add any value back into the ticket, especially not as much as is being taken out and justified by this. Now, this is a number match game. There are three prizes you can find: 2x5 or three symbols you can find: 2x, 5x, and 10x. And then here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Texas Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.07, and on the prize structure, you can win anywhere from $10 up to $500,000. When I look at the prize structure, I do notice the long odds to hit, almost anything on the top half of the prize structure. So that is a little disappointing. The other thing that I kind of notice is that the top prize is only $500,000. So with $10 tickets, I'm used to seeing about $1 million top prize. So 500,000 seems a little low. And then you're looking at 1 in 1.7 million odds to hit it. You got to always kind of weigh whether the wager is worth the top prize. So you're wagering $10 for a $500,000 top prize at odds of 1 in 1.7 million. Probably something that I would pass on. But we do also need to mention taxes. So in Texas, for any prize over $5,000, they're going to take out 24% in taxes automatically. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of a game because it never hits your pocket. And so these top three prizes, instead of what you see listed there, I am going to view these as $7,600, $38,000, and then $380,000. So with that new top prize amount, $380K, a $10 wager for $380,000 at odds of 1 in 1.7 million, it's just not appealing to me. It's just not enough to justify the wager. But when you run the numbers with those adjusted top prizes, you find out that the payout on this game comes in between 66 and 67%. And I just have to say it right now that this is just an incredibly low payout. First of all, we look for a minimum of 70% payout for every ticket. This falls way short of that. It is inexcusable for a state to have any scratch ticket below 70% payout. They can make plenty of money in the 70% range. And so a payout like this, it ought to be illegal, especially when the states are not disclosing the payouts. Whoever approved this ticket needs to be fired from the Texas Lottery. You guys need to be writing into the lottery, letting them know that you're disappointed in these payouts. You need to stop buying these tickets because if you buy this trash, they're going to give you more trash like it. And it's really, really a pathetic number right here. It kind of makes me angry that a state would take advantage of its people like this, because it's not fair. And again, it ought to be illegal to put a ticket out like this with a payout this low and then not disclose it to the people. But what makes it even worse is that this payout does include all the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not many people are going to be winning, which means very few people are even going to see a 66% payout on this game. And so what we want to know is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who is playing this game and might not be hitting those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we are going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and find out what that new payout number is going to be. Now here on this page, we can see the prize structure again, and the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $100 prize level. I think it is important that this is not even halfway down the prize structure. You've got over half the prize structure that is inaccessible to 99% of your players. To me, it makes no sense to make a prize structure like this. But anyways, at the $100 prize level, The breakdown there is about 96 to 4. So, almost all of these $100 prizes are available for the average person. They fall here in the top 1%. So, if you're winning on this ticket and you're just an average luck kind of person, you're going to win between $10 and $100. There are 4% of these $100 prizes, though, that fall and are included in the top 1% of prizes, which includes all of this stuff between $100 and 500K. It's really hard to hit a top 1% prize. If you want to know the odds, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 407 tickets would be a top 1% prize. That means you're in over $4,000 before you would expect to see even one top 1% prize. So that is important. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract out the value of all of these top 1% prizes. We're going to subtract that. We're going to subtract that from the number you saw earlier, and that's going to give us the value of just the bottom 99% prizes where almost everyone's going to be playing. When we do that, we find out that the payout comes in between 59 and 60%, and this does not reach the minimum 60% that we like to see. And the reason we like to see it is because, you get a little bit of replay when you have a higher bottom 99% payout. When you get in this 50% range, it starts to get really, really tough for the average player who's not winning the top prizes. You're just losing your money too fast. And to me, that's not fun to, lose all your money in the first round of playing. But that's what starts to happen in this 50% range. Now here on this page, we are tracking the increases and decreases in Texas $10 tickets. This $500,000 winnings ticket is all the way over here on the right, this dot right here. And I mean, you can see how much value was taken from the previous $10 ticket. Now, Texas $10 tickets, not good. I mean, we've had one that we've seen over the minimum 70% range, and it was barely over it. So, I mean, Texas is just ripping its customers off left and right, it seems like. But this one is especially bad. Now, up here in green, you can see the best ticket in every category. If you're looking for overall value, instant $1,000, that would be your ticket. I mean, none of these tickets are even remotely good, so I wouldn't be playing any of these. But if you're playing for odds and you're playing in Texas and you like $10 tickets, the 50x cash word would be your ticket probably. The best ticket we've seen, friendliest ticket to the average player, is also the 50x cash word or crossword. And then if you're more of a high roller and you want a better top prize when you are lucky enough to hit there, the instant $1,000 would be a pretty good one if you're looking for that kind of ticket. And then over on the right, we are keeping track of top prizes as well. Now here on this page, we are ranking Texas $10 tickets based on overall payout. You can see the $500,000 winnings in very last place, 6th place overall. Also in last place for the bottom 99% payout, just a really tough ticket for the average player. And here we are comparing tickets across states, and you can see Texas $10 tickets just not competitive with other states besides New York. Every other state has Texas beat by several percentage points or more than several percentage points. And you can see this $500,000 winnings. This is the worst $10 ticket that we've looked at on the channel so far. So this gets the Hall of Shame designation. It's just a horrible ticket. Again, I would love to see whoever approved this be fired because it is a complete scam. But what we do need to do is look at the top of the list. Here we have Massachusetts $10 tickets. Massachusetts regularly putting out $10 tickets at 80% payout. And, we have to ask the question, if Massachusetts can do this and make money, make plenty of money, why is Texas putting out $10 tickets at 66% payout? That's 14%, 14 percentage points lower than what Massachusetts is doing. And I looked at the Texas website. They printed 10 million of these $500,000 winnings tickets, 10 million of these tickets at $10 a pop. That's $100 million just for this one game. So, you're talking about $14 million that the Massachusetts lottery feels like it can give its players, that the Texas lottery is greedily stuffing in its own pockets. And if I lived in Texas, I would want it to stop. And the only way for this to stop is for people to stop buying these tickets. And so that's my request. quit buying these terrible, terrible tickets that Texas is putting out. Here on this page, we are looking at, we're comparing tickets for the bottom 99% payout. Let's see, where is this one? Where is this one? 66% payout? Oh, this one's, no, it's not 66. I'm looking at the wrong one. 59% payout. So it's a little bit more competitive. Here it is, 17th place overall. So it's a little bit more competitive. It almost reaches that 60% mark, but still just an awful ticket overall. Here are the top 36 tickets that we've looked at so far on the channel. So you can take a look at that. Texas, does have a few higher price tickets on this list, but I think the more important thing is that we have some $5 tickets on this list from Massachusetts. And I think it's worth pointing out that, you've got $10 tickets from your state, from Texas, and then you've got $5 tickets from Massachusetts with way more value. These $5 tickets from Massachusetts, 76% payout. This $10 ticket from Texas, 66% payout. So even the $5 tickets from Massachusetts have 10 percentage point more value than this $10 ticket that we're looking at from Texas. That is inexcusable and embarrassing for Texas. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets based on friendliness to the average player, bottom 99% payout. 59% not really close to making this list at all. So you can pause and look if you want. But that is it for the Texas Lottery $10 $500,000 winnings ticket. Complete Hall of Shame. 2 thumbs way down on this one. The Texas Lottery ought to be embarrassed to put this out. It's just a trash ticket. I'm not going to tell you good luck on this. Hopefully you won't play it. If you are watching, people on social media and YouTube, and they're encouraging you to go out and find some big winners on tickets like this, they don't have your interests in mind. All they care about is making, revenue for themselves. Don't pay them any attention. Don't listen to them. Leave this one on the shelf. It is trash. So that is it. Wish I had better news for you, but thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.